Assalamu alaikum everyone, it's me again. Hope everyone is well. You're doing good inshallah. Today inshallah we'll be sharing with you how to make Moroccan soup, which is called Harira, and this soup is special for Ramadan. Moroccan, they cannot have the iftar without the Harira on the table. Subhanallah, it's our favorite in Ramadan and during the year time as well, but it's special for Ramadan. So let's start inshallah. So as you see here, I have some coriander and parsley and celery. So I will be chopping that, and I have 2 onions as well. Then I will be putting celery and the coriander and parsley, and also the onions as I chop them. I will put them in a blender. Then I will be blending everything up together. So here, as I finish blending my coriander and parsley and onions and celery, I will be adding 1 cup of oil mixed between vegetables oil and olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, also of course you can just use vegetables oil, but I have at home, so I mix it. I like to cook actually with olive oils, especially I have it. My parents sent it to me from Morocco, so alhamdulillah, fresh one from the village. As I add that, then I will be moving again, preparing some sauce, tomato sauce. Here I used 1 tin of tomato sauce, and 1 tin of tomato, and then I cut 2 fresh tomatoes. If you have a fresh tomatoes actually, used fresh tomatoes, about ½ kilo. But because I didn't have at home enough, I used a tin. Then I will be adding some meat. You can have ½ kilo, you can have 1/4 kilo, whatever how much you like the meat in it. Then I will be adding all the spices. So the spices is 1 spoon of turmeric, 1 spoon of ginger, 1 spoon of black pepper, 1 spoon of cinnamon powder, and then 1 cube of saffron, and also tablespoon of butter, Moroccan butter, but you can add any butter you have at home, but really here I prefer to be semen. We call it semen in Morocco, which is butter. Semen, we make it at home. And then I will be adding all that together inshallah, mixing it and leaving it to cook for a while, for about maybe 10 minutes before I start adding the water, just for a bit till everything, the spices and everything gets together nicely. And then I will be adding here in this step, I will be adding water, about 1.5 liters of water, and then I will leave it to cook. I will not add all the water yet, just 1 liter, 1.5 liters, and then leave it to cook. You need to leave it to cook till your meat almost done, so like halfway. Then I will be adding here in this step, I'm adding chickpeas. Once again, I have the tin chickpeas, not the fresh ones. If you have fresh ones, you need to add them straight away in the beginning with the meat. But because I have a tin chickpeas already cooked, I add them till the meat's done. Then as I add the chickpeas, and I will add the rest of the water now, and I add another 2 liters of water, because I'm making a big pot. Maybe it doesn't show in the video that it's a big, but really I made for a big pot. You will stay for 2 days. Really, we will use it about 2 days. I will put some in whatever left I will put on a fridge, and next day I will use it inshallah. And then now I will be preparing the flour. So the flour is actually the key here to thicken your soup. So I add 4 tablespoons of 4 to 5 tablespoons of flour. I like my soup to stay a little bit thin, not very thick. Some people like it very thick, so you can add about maybe up to 5 to 6 spoons. But mine, I add 4.5 of tablespoon of flour. I mixed it well with water, like liquid, till you get like liquidy. And then I will leave it aside. Now I'm adding also here 3 tablespoons of tomato puree. As you see in the video very clear, I add it on the bowl, and I will add some sauce from the Harira just to mix it, because I don't want it thick. So when I add it to my soup, it will not be stay with the small bowl, so it will be like mixed. As you see, I'm still adding water here, because I said about 3, I added that almost about 4 liters, like 3 to 4 liters of water. Now I'm adding my tomato puree that I mixed with you. Then I mix it well, so I make sure the tomato puree all mixed well with the soup. So as I mixed it, I left it to cook about 5 minutes, and then came back to, now I'm adding my flour. In this step, I'm adding my flour slowly as I'm mixing. So don't add the flour in one go, then it will be all, it will goes like a small ball. It will not blend with the sauce. So make sure when you're adding the flour, as you're mixing the salt, and you're adding, and don't add it in one go. Slowly, gradually, still mix nicely with the soup, because the water is hot. So if you add the flour like without mixing, it will not mix with the sauce. Will go like a small, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like goes like in a small bowl, and that you don't want that in your soup. So I add my flour now. I will leave it to cook about just 5 minutes before I add this a spaghetti. I don't know what's the name of it in English. We call it شعرية. So a small, like a spaghetti, really small ones. I'm sure you will see it in the video. You will know what I'm talking about. So please tell me the name of it in English. Leave me on the describe in the comments, inshallah, what's the name for it. So I will add like about a cup of شعرية or شعرية. We call it in Morocco شعرية. There's some people call it شعرية. So yes, I will be adding that to my sauce, inshallah. And now mix it again and leave it to cook. I leave it here about 15 to 20 minutes here, not longer than that, just till the sharia cook, the pasta cook nicely, and the flour as well. And as you see here, alhamdulillah, I am done. And serve it with some dates and lemon, especially lemon goes very nice with it. Some people like to also sprinkle some cinnamon powder on top, coriander and parsley. Yes, and enjoy it. We have it with a date, especially in Ramadan. We have it with date, and there's a sweet called shibakia. We serve it with these two types. Hope you enjoy that, and thank you for watching.